in this video, I'm going to show you guys step by step how I would be marketing on Google if I was a plumber. Now, we're going to walk you through how to set up your Google My Business, local service ads, which most people don't know, and that's right here, and then also how to run a simple call ad. Now, we also do SEO for a lot of our clients, but to show up on Google and to like dominate, you technically don't need SEO because Google's pushing that out anyways. So in this video, we're only going to focus on Google Ads, right? So the first things first, what I would do is I would set up my Google business profile, like similarly to here. One of our clients is Free Fill Plumbing, and we basically maxed out his profile. So anytime someone types in drain cleaning in St. George, he's going to show up, right? Now, he recently just got his Google business profile back, which is why he's a little lower in the rankings, but he's in the top page, right? So this is what I would do. And the first thing I would start with is going to be my Google business profile. And this is the most easiest thing that people overstep or like they just look over when they're setting up their business and they're trying to generate leads is they forget about their online presence. This is going to be the easiest thing to bring you in leads, right? So the profile. You want to make sure your title is actually matching your company name. Only reason I say that it's actually matching your company name and it doesn't have like Free Flow Plumbing and Drains in St. George, Free Flow Plumbing and Drains, drain cleaning, whatever like that, is a competitor can come in and literally just report you or suggest an edit, and Google will take down your profile, make you like create those edits, or they might just suspend you in general. So it's better just to have your name and your title match your actual company name. Next up, we're going to want to add photos. So we add photos like basically weekly for this client, and we'll add photos of his team. We'll add photos of his work, before and afters, vehicles, everything like that, right? And I even have a checklist that I walk people through when we actually do all this. And this is it. And this will also be able to be shared. It'll be in a link in the video below or in the description below. So first things first, we want to make sure the name actually matches your business name, right? Next up, we want to make sure the address matches as well, and you actually have a visible address. A lot of people will come to me and be like, yo, why am I not ranking in the map pack? Or why I have a lot of reviews, I'm not ranking very well. Well, look at this. He's ranking in the middle of St. George, and you have a million other people ranking around you, right? So look at it like this. This company right here is typically the first one to pop up, and just because it's all based on proximity. So if you don't have an address, you're least likely to rank on map pack because it's all about your title, you're at like where you're actually located, your business, and then also you just getting reviews. That is literally all that ranks you on Google My Business. And then on top of that, they just look for activity. So if you're adding photos, you're adding products like this, you're adding updates, asking yourself and answering questions like this down here. We add updates very often just to show like promos, our services, updates to our team, updates to like events we're having, stuff like that, right? So, like I said, business name, address, phone number, make sure that matches, right? Matches your local area code. Um, Adding your website into it, adding your business category for them. You can literally just go and look at all your other competitors and see what they are ranking for. And let's just go look real quick. So like plumber, and the reason where I see that is right here, right? So you want to see what all your other competitors are actually putting as their category and who's ranking the highest with certain categories. Let's see if I can see anybody. HVAC contractor. They're using the wrong category because I know they do HVAC, but their primary category should be plumbing. So they're screwing up on the category, which is why they're not ranking super high, right? So your primary category is super important. So yeah, what I would do to rank really high is first set up my Google My Business profile. This is the easiest way to start generating leads. Now, it might not be super instant when it comes to your Google My Business profile, but over time you will start to rank higher, and the more reviews you get, the higher you will start ranking. Like I said, all you need to do is come in here, add the photos, add your address, your website, your hours of operation, make sure they're actually correct. Because if you start answering the phone or if people start calling in and you're not answering the phone, Google tracks that and they will penalize you and lower you in the ranks for it. Make sure your phone number is correct. Make sure you actually have like a booking link. And you can literally just follow this checklist and after hours, emergency availability. You want to add this on your Google My Business profile. You want to also add your service areas, right? So the areas we service. Every single, like this should be actually the places you service, not just randomly selected so you rank more, right? This should actually be the areas you serve. St. George, Washington, Iron County, Washington County. Cool. That's everywhere this guy serves. Next, we're going to jump into adding holiday hours. The more information you feed to Google, the more, like, the better they know who to target for you, right? The better the leads you'll get coming in. Now, if we just start spamming Google with a bunch of shit, they're not going to know who to push you to. So we want to be very precise with who we're pushing it to. So, like I said, set up your Google My Business and just run through this checklist. Go in and add the list of services we offer. Sometimes you can't see it when we're looking at this, like right here, right? Services we offer under products. We came in here and added every single service we offer, plus with a picture, just so Google knows everything we do. Okay. Add short descriptions using keywords. Include emergency plumbing and same-day service if this is what you offer. Add logos, cover photo. When it asks for a cover photo, like this is usually what your cover photo is, or like your logo, you just put it in when you're actually editing the Google My Business profile. But yeah. Then, like right here, literally a checklist, 10 to 15 photos. And this is exactly what I'd add. Trucks with branding, tools and equipment, on the job work, before and after plumbing repairs, happy customers. And then just after that, the reviews. The reviews are going to be the most important part. I would literally go and get 10 reviews. And if I couldn't get it from clients, I'd go to friends and family members and just get reviews from them, asking them for like reviews saying literally, thanks for the review, or sorry, that's a responder review. But when you ask a customer for a review, the most high quality review you can get is a customer saying, Koi's team came out and provided a super quick drain cleaning service here in St. George. I couldn't be happier, right? Cool. Now, why this works so well is because, cool, one, they said drain cleaning, and the two, they said our location. So if you can get them to say your keyword, which is like whatever your service is and your city, awesome. If they can add an image in there as well, that's a stellar review, right? So you want to make sure you're getting reviews, and hopefully you can prompt your customers to get this. I can't tell you how many times I had clients come to me and say, I'm just afraid to ask them for reviews. Your customers will give you a review if you have a good service. I promise you that. Include review links. So send them, when you give them an invoice, add a review link. When you finish the job and you're done, shoot them a text. Hey, it would mean the world to us if you can send us a quick review, and boom, shoot them a review link. It's that easy. Or take your phone out, have a QR code sitting on the back, and ask them to scan it and give you a review. That is, like, it just doesn't get easier than that. Just most people don't ask for reviews. That's why they're stuck. So now posts and updates, literally like I just said down here, giving yourself posts, updates, adding stuff here. If you're already posting on Instagram, come and post it here. Come and post it in this little photo section as well, because like I said, you're already posting. The more interaction you have with your Google My Business, the more Google's going to push you, because they like to reward active businesses. Now you want to turn on messaging / chat. So if I come here, I can literally just click on appointments and start messaging you and get booking an appointment, right? And then next up, what I would do is run local service ads. So there's 4 ways to rank on Google, right? And we can literally see that right here. That's going to be local service ads, which is also, it's called Google Guaranteed, right? Some people call it either name. Now, you see all these businesses ranking here, right? They don't even pay upfront money to rank here. They will only pay per qualified lead coming in. So I don't need to say, hey, Google, I want to spend $50 a day, and they're not going to charge you $50 a day. They're literally only going to charge you per qualified lead coming in through the door, right? So if I get a call and it's a sales call, it's a person looking for a job, person in a service area I can't service, person calling in for a service I can't service, Google's not going to charge me. They only charge you when it's a qualified call that you can book in the calendar, okay? Like I said, this is going to be the most effective way to market, because not only is it search intent, people literally searching for your service. but it's also you're only paying per lead coming in. So that's local service ads. That's the first thing I would set up, my Google My Business profile, like I just showed you, get reviews, add photos. Second one is local service ads. You're literally ranking at the top without even paying any money up front. And people are just missing out on doing it. We literally generated like around 90K 1 month off of LSA alone for free flow plumbing. And it's that easy, I promise you. And as long as you stay on top of it and you answer your calls, and the leads coming in, you respond to them super quick, and you're updating LSA's platform on the leads coming in, you will keep crushing it. And that's an easy way to generate 10, 20, or 10, 15, even 20K a month off of LSA alone. And that's, like I said, just this section. So that's one way to rank on Google. Number two is going to be a Google ad right here. This is actually our client. So Coy Free Flow Plumbing Drains is running a simple Google ad, and it's straight to a landing page. And he's just running a promo. Click call. We can track all the conversions, track how good it's doing. It's performing really well. He's only paying $45 per lead. And he's crushing it. He's good on the phone. He's good at like closing deals. That's it. All you have to do, you don't have to get on camera. You don't have to edit videos. Literally just post a simple ad, create a simple landing page, and run it. So yeah, the first way to rank on Google is LSA. Second way to rank is a Google ad. Third way to rank is Google My Business profile, like I just showed you. And the fourth way to rank is SEO. Now, you can see how far down the SEO is. Now, I still do SEO for clients because it works, right? It still crushes it. But Google is slowly pushing it out, as you can see. So I focus on ads. I focus on running ads. Like I said, only thing I would do to start generating leads, set up my Google My Business profile and local service ads. And just from that alone, you can increase your business with 10 to 15K per month in revenue. Also, depending on your industry, right? And depending on your area. And then what I would do is run a simple Google call ad. Now, to run a simple Google call ad, you don't even need a landing page. All you would do is run a promo. And what I would do here is there's a step-by-step instructions right here, right? So drain cleaning St. George, because that's the city I'm in. Now I would run a call ad only and only show it on mobile, right? So I can't see it on my desktop or like my laptop, because the conversions for a call ad on the phone are just way higher than a desktop. So it's better just to not waste money. So I would run a simple call ad, go through this, location targeting only in St. George and 15 miles out, run it to these keywords like we're currently doing to him for him. Make the ad copy. This is very generic. Drain cleaning, like you want to run a promo, you want to add something that's enticing to get them to click, because all these other promos that people are running, like St. George drain cleaning, nobody's clicking on it, right? Like some of these just, they suck. So, and like they're leaving their promos in the call outs, like it doesn't make sense. So this is actually a good one. They actually started running this deal right after they saw our deal, which is kind of hilarious. But yeah, so literally a promo in the title plus calling out your location. It just makes the location feel more friendly. Like, so when I look at it, I'm like, oh, St. George, that's me. It's calling me out directly. Awesome, I'm clicking it. And then also most important is to rank high when you want to be at the very top when people are searching for you. And that's exactly what we're doing for this client. So you can use like this ad copy and then just fix it up, make it tailored towards your business. And then description, super simple, fast drain cleaning in St. George, licensed and ready now. Tap to call and get a quote, get a fast quote, get a quick quote, whatever. You want to make it enticing. You want to make it super easy for people to see, read, and call you. And that is it. You want to make it as quick as possible for them to contact you. The less friction, the better. Now, final URL, nothing's needed there because it's a call ad. Phone number. You obviously just link your phone number. And if you want to start generating leads as soon as possible, $30 to $50 a day, you'll crush it. I promise you. So to just kind of highlight, what we just went over. First thing I would do, set up my Google My Business profile, launch a local service ad, Google Guaranteed, which is right here. Super simple. Have to have your GMB dialed in. Then you link it over. Make sure you have at least 5 to 10 reviews. 10 reviews will help you crush it. And then run a simple call ad. That is it. That is all you need to do. If you guys can take the value from this video, or if you guys got value from this video, I just would strongly ask if you guys can drop a comment down below and say the words running ads for plumbers. I don't know, running Google ads for plumbers. It would just help me out with getting the video to reach more people. If you guys have any questions, shoot a comment down below. If you guys want to book a call down below. I'll help you out. And subscribe. I'm going to drop videos like this more often. And if you guys have any videos you want to see, drop it in the comments below. I'll record more like that, showing you step by step on how to. This was like a high level overview on what I would do, but I want to go more in depth and show you guys exactly how to start generating leads and revenue for your business. I focus more on just generating the revenue for your business because, cool, I can get you 50 leads, but if they suck, who cares, right? This is how you're going to get super high quality, high intent leads. And yeah, guys, I'm going to stop rambling. Drop a subscribe button down below, and I will catch you later.